Here we are today. I've got this 92 Geo Metro XFI convertible. It happens to have the 1-liter engine and automatic transmission, which in this one is a 3-speed. The 3-cylinder engine's the 1-liter. And what I'm gonna do today is replace the gear position sensor, I guess I'll call it. I've seen it called under several names. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is the thing I'm calling the gear position sensor, and the reason I'm calling it that is because all it does is get turned by the transmission selector and make electrical connections. There's many electrical connections here. It's not just turning on your backup lights. It's controlling can the engine start. You know, it needs to be in either park or neutral to start, and several transmission functions, and I don't know what else, to be honest with you. It's a lot of plugs for a simple device. I think on many cars this part is actually in the shift. This one has the floor console shift, a center console, and I think a lot of cars have it in there. This car does not, so that's why you need this under the hood. Alright, I'm gonna try to, I'm getting washed out by the sun, but it's down there. We can see that triangular looking thing, and that's where we're going for. If I didn't mention, the reasons you might have to change this would be a malfunctioning transmission that wasn't getting the signal of what gear it was in. It would be your backup lights wouldn't work, possibly it wouldn't crank over in park or neutral, things of that nature. The good news is it's simple to replace, still available. Hopefully this is the right one, and all you do is you take out the one bolt, and then you have some adjustment. You can see it's kind of egg shaped, and one plug. So let's get to it. Alright, in this particular car, mine runs across, and that's the plug we're looking for right there. So I'll take the plug off, and then I think there's 2 clamps that hold the wire in place. We'll just open those up and pull the wire out, and then I'll go for the 1 bolt that's in the center of the piece we're replacing. I got mine up on the hood here. I'm just comparing everything, making sure the length of the wire is right, the plug looks right, so everything looks good. So I'll go to put it on. By the way, this thing just pulls straight up. Mine was rusted a little bit in there, so it took quite a bit of force to pull straight up on it, but I got it. Alright, I got mine put in. I had to tap it down a little bit. I thought it would go down easy, but it fits pretty tight on that metal shaft. So I did tap it down a little bit, put the 2 wire connectors, 2 wire holders back over the wire to hold it, and plugged it in. As far as adjustment, I put it just about in the center of its travel. The other one was just about in the center of its travel. You could see by where the bolt was bolted down the dirt line. So I put it about there, and it finds park and neutral properly like it should, and the reverse lights come on like they should. So that to me is how to adjust it, just to make sure that those things are working properly and the transmission shifts right. If it is, then I guess you got it right. I don't know the exact procedure that they had in mind, but that's what I did. And that's all it takes to make that transmission selector switch thingy bobber Wildwood certified. Thanks for watching.